Hi class, welcome to week 4 of our communication disorders in the classroom. I just wanted to touch base with you. We're a third of the way through now, and your first assignment is due this week, so I hope that went well with the RTI, and I hope you learned some more about the process. I just wanted to talk about that we'll be going into speech in more detail this week, and there are three types of speech disorders or phonological disorders that you'll be learning about this week. The first one is an articulation disorder, which is the very basic sort of the S or the TH, and typically it'll be one sound or two sounds, maybe a few sounds. So it's just your average sort of run-of-the-mill speech disorder is what you can think about when you think of an articulation disorder. The second disorder that you'll be learning about this week is a phonological processing disorder, and that is a disorder where there's more of a pattern. So it's not necessarily a sound or sounds, but rather it's a pattern. For instance, one that's pretty typical is the pattern of fronting. So you'll see kids that will produce the back sounds, which are K and G, and they should be made in the back of the throat as K and G, and the students will put them up in the front for T and D. So for kitty, they would say a titty tat, or for girl, they would say dirl. And so it's more of a pattern or a process versus just an actual misarticulation of a sound. Another one that you might see pretty often is final consonant deletion, and that's just, as the name says, they drop the final consonant. So for house or bus, they might say how or ba, or for cat, they might the students might say cat. So they just drop that final sound. So that phonological process would be called final consonant deletion. So that's the other kind of speech sound disorder we'll be talking about. And the last kind is called apraxia, which is actually a neurologically based disorder. So there's no weakness here in the mouth area, or the oral mechanism as we call it, but there's something in the brain that doesn't connect to the mouth. So the brain is trying to tell the mouth what to do, but the signal doesn't actually get there. So that type of disorder usually takes a long time to remediate, particularly if it's a more severe kind of apraxia. So I just wanted to give you an overview and let you know sort of the disorders that we'll be talking about this week, and wish you all a dry week. I was watching the news and thinking about all of you. I saw you're getting kind of a storm up there, so I hope you all have a nice, safe, and dry week. And please feel free to call me or to email me, or to get a hold of me however way you know how. If you have any questions, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to facilitate your learning, and just feel free to call me anytime that you need to, or email me. Okay? Thank you so much. I hope you have a great week. Bye-bye.